Okay, so this week I want to talk a little bit about adding media files to your web pages to make them more multimedia. We've already looked at how to add one type of media file, that's images. If you remember a few weeks ago, we learned the IMG tag, the image tag. So the next thing, once you've got your images, I want to show you how to do how to add audio files to your page. So I've gone to the home page. I've got it open up here in Dreamweaver, and I just changed the header to say audio files. Okay, so I'm going to go down to line 14. I'm only going to put in one audio file, but I will show you. I'll show you. I'm going to pretend this is a page of audio files. So first, let's take a look at where we keep our audio files. If you remember, when we open our website folder, we had created a special folder for CSS and a special folder for images. I've since created another folder for media. Now, how you want to organize this is up to you. You might want to have a media folder and have the images folder in that and the audio folder in that, and then your audio songs in the audio folder. I'm just putting images in images and other kinds of media in media. As you can see, I've put a MP3 here. It's a rare version of Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song. So there we go. And so if we go back to Dreamweaver, the way we reference that file is similar to how we would do an image file. First of all, I'm going to make this part of an unordered list and say the first one will be in our list item immigrant song. Now, there'll be more songs if I create this whole page of audio files, but starting with just one here. And then the tag that you want to use is first you want to put in a way for the browser to play the file. So web browsers only can play very few types of media files. And everything else is done with JavaScripts, which we'll get into later. One of them is MP3s, and you do that by putting in an audio controls tag. That just creates this audio control here where they can hit play and play it, or they can mute it. But that just puts the controller in. Now we have to put the file itself in. So then on another line, we create source. And if you remember, the element for source is src equals, just like if we were doing an image source, src equals, and in quotes, you put the name of the folder, which in our case is media slash, and then in there, immigrant song in quotes. Close the tag. And then it's also good, since not all browsers support everything, it's good to put in a note here. So I would say, sorry, your browser does not support this file type. And that will only display if for some reason their browser doesn't support it. Otherwise, it'll ignore it because it's not inside of tags. Okay, so that's basically it. We close the audio and close the list. So we have an unordered list, and inside it is nested this audio thing. And if we were to do more, we would add another list item, et cetera, if we wanted more songs. Okay, so we save that. And then let's preview it in Safari. And there it is. And if I click it, it should play.